Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just to keep you up to date with what's happening, because there's so much happening in the land of McClue these days that I have to keep you up to date. I think it's very, very important. And I hope that you are all well. Come and join me this Sunday for a bit of a chat, because we've got lots of things to tell you about. So I think it's important to share that sort of thing as well. And also, I've got great news. We've got the YouTube phone-in starting quite soon, God willing, weather permitting. So they are GWWP. So that should be rather good. Get that sorted out as well. So get the message out there that Scottie McClue is live on YouTube just for you this Sunday, and see if you can come and join me, because as I say, we've got quite a lot to talk about. I might also be telling you the number for the new phone in as well. I think that's quite important, and getting that out there. How good is that? Tremendous stuff. In fact, just show you what I've got here just now. There we are. I don't know if you can see that the right way up. You should do. There we are. Can you read that? The Scottie McClue YouTube phone in. And you could call Scottie on it. We're trying it out. 0141 628 9795. 0141 628 9795. And that will become perhaps one of the best known numbers in the country. So make a note of that anytime you see it. We'll obviously get some graphics sorted out, get it across the bottom of the screen for you. Very, very important. And a very warm welcome, of course. Can't wait to hear you on YouTube, says Dave. Can't wait for the phone in. What we thought we'd do, Dave, is perhaps start off with one a week and see how that goes, and just build it up from there. I think that's very, very important. Très important, as they say. Thank you very much for Dave. Lovely to hear from you. And I hope you're having a lovely Sunday afternoon. It's just gone midday, so it's afternoon now, Sunday afternoon already. A nice, lazy day. I can remember a newscaster, I went in to take over from him, and he said, Sunday is such a fell day. And I thought, yes, until a massive story hits the newsroom, then it's not such a fellow day. Wonderful stuff. Lovely to hear from you. I hope that you're all well. Tremendous stuff. And I'm just going to keep you up to date. We did some tests on TikTok this morning, and we're going to call going on TikTok. And even since then, in the last sort of half hour, I've managed to upgrade some of the equipment. So that's rather good as well. We'll get that out there. So the Scottie McClue YouTube phone in coming soon to a YouTube near you. You'll get it on here, of course. So if you can subscribe and tap the bell, very, very important. Subscribe and tap the bell, and just let everybody know that you know that Scottie is going live. Good stuff. Get your notifications in. Same with the TikTok account. You can follow me on TikTok at Scottie McClue. If you're a TikToker, get yourselves on there and you'll see me at Scottie McClue, and follow me there as well. But do subscribe, tap the bell, because this is going to be very big. It'll be one of the biggest things on YouTube. We've also got great radio news for you. So we're going back on the radio at some point. Probably in the not too distant future. I'm sorry I can't share any more with you at the moment, but that will keep you up to date with what's going on there. So have a think about that. Very, very important. Right, Scottie McClue, for you, Dinky-Doo. Thank you very much, of course, for your support over the years. We're in our 30th year of the Scottie McClue phone in. Love from Wales. Thanks, Scottie. Great news. Absolutely, Dave. Wonderful stuff. And I think it will be really, really good. We'll get some good stuff going. Very important. I've been spending a lot of time on TikTok recently, and that's not a bad thing at all. It's been a wonderful thing. Some of the TikTok lives I will have uploaded to you here on YouTube, and you can avail yourselves now. I'm out of date. Wait till I tell you this. Right? Absolutely out of date with my figures. Incredible. Because my figures, I had that there were 1,200 videos on here on Scottie McClue's YouTube channel, #FloatHigh, First Lord of the Internet. There's a lot more than that. Last night, 1,600 videos. Woo! Now that's not bad. Obviously, there's some really good material there. So get yourselves in about that and start enjoying yourself on Scottie McClue's YouTube channel. That's what it's all about. It's all about fun. It's all about laughter. There's some serious stuff as well for those of you that don't like too much laughter or too much fun, so you can enjoy yourselves with that. Tremendous. If you've just joined us, a very good morning to you. In fact, good afternoon, because we've just moved into the afternoon. You're watching Scottie McClue, hashtag float high, first lord of the internet. Almost 20 years ago, I called into your show and we talked about Afghanistan, the invasion. This is amazing territory. With the invasion, etc. Interested to see what you think of current events. Full circle now. Well, 20 years ago, I'm just trying to think, that would be around the 2000 mark. And we were talking about going into Afghanistan at the time, because you see, Russia had been in Afghanistan in the late 80s, talking to the Mujahideen, a lot of which are now the Taliban. So there you go. So I think if we look back, probably the West trained the Taliban and armed them at the time. But I'm sure I'd love to be a fly in the wall right at the top of Afghanistan's diplomacy at the moment. Well, I might not. It'd be quite a rough house. But I'd love to hear some of the conversations that are going on, because they must have to talk to the Taliban. No way would the Taliban leaders just decide to come straight back there and make themselves at home, get their feet up on the desk. So somebody's obviously had a word and said, you know, that we don't really want any trouble at the moment. You see, the West is very good at taking over countries, but not so good at leaving them. I mean, you've only got to look at Aden in 1968 when Colonel Mitchell was in there with the Argylls, and you can see what was going on there. And then, of course, Aden just got left, and nowadays it's horrendous. Absolutely horrendous what's going on in South Yemen. So we could do with the Argylls back in there with their Argyll law policing the place. People said that they were a bit strong and a bit thuggish at the time, but that's nonsense. They had to get law and order reestablished. And this is what it's all about. And I think that the message should be to the Taliban, you know, you really need to behave yourselves till we get all this sorted out. Do we get all our friends sorted out? Because otherwise we'll be back with everything. So that's it. But policing the world is an expensive business, Terador, I have to say. So that's what I think about it. Very well said, Scottie. Thank you, Dave DeBrave. We like to say the facts on here. And I telephoned one of the big YouTube phone-ins this week and put some facts to the man running it. The voice of reason, hashtag VOR, Alex Belfield. And I put my point. So I'm caller number 1 on Wednesday evening's phone-in. Indeed, thanks for your thoughts. Not at all, Terador. You are very, very welcome. That's what we're here for, because mainstream media is failing the people. And okay, this is very fledgling, but Scottie McClue telling you on YouTube is one of the best things that could happen to the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. There we are. I listened to that. Well done for standing up for yourself. Well, oh yes, Dave, well, I had to. I mean, he wasn't for listening. Let's, you know, not kid ourselves. The man was not for listening, but he did have to get a telling. That doesn't mean, just because somebody's not up for listening, doesn't mean they don't deserve a telling. Can I show you the new number for the phone-in? Here it's here, guys. Now, I don't know if you can see that. The Scottie McClue YouTube phone-in. Call Scottie now, 0141 628 9795. 0141 628 9795. Now, I believe it's free. If anybody wants to call and just test it out, you'd be very welcome to do so. So there we go, especially some of the top people that are on here right now. I completely agree. I'm a high school teacher, and sometimes people do it. Aha! Who's calling? Fantastic. Let me see if I can get this, guys. Stick with me. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello. Fantastic. Now, can you hear me? Yes, I can. That is just absolutely amazing. Now, hold on a second. Can you hear me now? And let's try that. Can you hear me now? Wonderful. Right, I'll see what's going on here, see if we can get this one sorted out for you. Right. Let's just try this. See what happens there. Right. Okay. If you want to give us a call, folks, that was amazing. That was absolutely fantastic. And I thought we'd just try that out. Thank you so much for calling. Can't hear the caller, says Terador. Right, Terador. We need to try that one again. So there we go. Fantastic. If anybody who's just called wants to just give us one more quick call, that would be amazing just to try that out and see that the system works. But we did hear it. We just didn't hear the caller. That will be something simple to fix. If you're watching, give us a thumbs up, guys. You'll see just at the bottom left of the screen, there's a little thumbs up side. Indeed, thanks for your thoughts. Not at all, Terador. Fantastic stuff. And lovely to have somebody of your caliber on here. I can't guarantee that all the calls will be of this caliber, but that is excellent. Did you get the number, guys? Let me just show you. There we are. That's going to be the number for the new phone in, the Scottie McClue YouTube phone in. And it's called Scottie now. And it's going to be 01416289795. It should be absolutely free. How do I know this? Because I'm paying for the call. So there we go. So you're never a dull moment with that. If you want another look, can you see that the right way round? Is that the right? If I hold that up, is that the right way round? There we go. We could have that perched, couldn't we? That would be wonderful just to give somebody till we get all the graphics sorted. Now, who we got here? There's Dave back with us. Yes, thank you very much, Dave. What are we saying? Yes, right way. Excellent. Yep, we can see that. Good. Now, here's Gordon with us. This is absolutely amazing. Gordon, hello. Oh, I just can't see that, Gordon. Fantastic. Hello, I'm in Bangkok. That's, I'll get this. I can't actually see your message, Gordon, but it'll just move up in a second. And I'll be able to say, hello from Gordon in Bangkok. That's better. My Thai family love your accent. Well, we love hearing from you from Bangkok and your lovely Thai family. So Dinky-Doo to them, I say. It's not really an accent. I think it's just the way I've always spoken. Incredible stuff. Thank you for testing that. If anyone else wants to test that out, have you ever seen one of these? There we are. A £1 million note. There we go. I don't need a security guard. I don't think it's genuine, but it's a lovely thing to have. And I would like everyone in the world to have one of these, a £1 million note. How amazing would that be? Don't panic. I don't think it's the genuine article. Looks real. It looks very good, doesn't it, Dave? Oh, yes, absolutely. Tremendous. It looks the part. I think if you popped into the newsagents and asked them to change it, that might be interesting. Right, anybody want to try giving us a call just to try out this number? I'm trying one or two different things to see if we can get you listening. We couldn't hear the caller, so we need to sort that out so that we can hear the caller. Tremendous. So if anybody wants to give us a quick bell, that would just be beautiful. It will all happen, guys. Yes, what's right will happen, because it always does do. I've only met one very, very, very bad man in my life, and he was a very, very bad man and took a lot of money from me. I was born in Fountain Bridge in 1956, 3 tenements down from the Connery family. Sean Connery, yes, Fountain Bridge in Edinburgh. I remember the Fountain Bridge Brewery. Whose was that? Was that McEwen's? Yes, McEwen Younger. Yes, the McEwen Hall. And the Younger Hall, the Harry Younger Hall. There we are, the Youngers and the McEwens. Fantastic, because there was 2 Younger brewing families, wasn't there? There was Youngers of Alloa as well, because I remember George Younger. I knew George Younger, who was Secretary of State for Scotland at the age of 34. Lovely man, and a minister in Thatcher's government. And he was charged with defending her and running for the next election, but it didn't really come to us for her. There we are. Yes, fantastic stuff. We love it. Sean Connery, the Connery family in Fountain Bridge. I love it, because I used to go out in Fountain Bridge as a young person, and Oh, you could smell the beer brewing. And the other one was down the Cannon Gate. That was a great place to smell the beer brewing. On an autumn night, it was at its best, it seemed. You know, sometimes you actually had to shut the window. I had friends in the Cannon Gate, and when I would go to see them, you'd have to shut the window. Can we shut the window? That's just a bit strong tonight when they were brewing the beer. My dad worked at Fountain Brewery. Mum was in the rubber factory. Amazing garden. What a wonderful heritage to come from. You know what I mean? I can remember people almost apologetically saying, oh, we're just ordinary working folk, you know. Nobody should ever, ever, ever apologize for being ordinary working folk. What a great badge to have with you in your life. There we are. I've always said it. Now, have you checked out my teacup? I think you should familiarize yourself with Scottie McClue's teacup. That's lush. We're on the black tea. But it's very, very nice. I can tell you the cup's as big as my head. That's not bad, is it? I can tell you. So there we go. Do tell your stories, folks. I mean, feel free to come on. I mean, I'm just sitting having a chit-chat with the world here. If people want to come on, great. If they don't, great. It's not a problem either way. But it's lovely to see you all again. Scottie McClue, #FlowTie, First Lord of the Internet. The phone-in is coming to YouTube. And if anybody wants to test out the line, I think I've just... What did I do with that number? There we are. This place is needing tidied up. There we are, the Scottie McClue YouTube phone-in. Call Scottie now, 0141628 and 9795. I thought that was quite a number. 6289795. That will end up as being one of the biggest numbers in the world. I can tell you that for nothing right now. It just takes us a wee while to get everything right and get started, but that will be huge, and it's coming to a YouTube near you very, very soon. So make sure you're ready for that. That's not for the faint-hearted. If any of you have got a TikTok account, follow me on TikTok. We're very big on there. Who are you, Gordon? He's fine, Alan. Yes, absolutely. That's what it's all about. I tell you, Gordon's obviously somebody very senior in the world. Out in Bangkok there. Is there not a place called Phuket near to you? I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Sorry, we're just having a comfort break there. It's roasting hot in the studio. Do you watch anime? Says Autiste. I have heard of anime. I'm not big on it, I don't think. So there we go. Here's my long-lost dad. Ah, right, Alan. Yes, of course. Have you not got a few long-lost dads that you tell us all about? Fantastic. If you've just joined us, a very warm welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, #FlowTie, and we're live on YouTube just for you. It's pronounced Phuket. Ah, good. I'm very glad that you cleared that up. Yes, just making sure I had the right pronunciation. So Phuket, and is it quite close to where you are? Is Phuket, Thailand? I'm asking you. There we are. Now, Alan, just watch. Yes, you are using the word correctly, but let's keep things nice and gentle on here for the moment until we start talking big style with everybody, and then who knows? Tremendous. So we've got all that. That's absolutely fantastic. Phuket, yes, the Phuket accent, wonderful. Or Phuket, is it Phuket? The T, accent the T, Phuket. Right, so you're actually in Phuket. Proper grammar there, Scottie. Oh, nothing but the best, Alan, on here. Yes, if you've got Scottie McClue, you're going to get the best of everything, you lucky, lucky people. If anybody's watching right now, give us a thumbs up. You'll see the thumbs up down at the bottom left of the screen. Tremendous. So I thought we'd just pop up, quick chat, just to keep you up to date with what's happening on McClue. We're probably about to go back on radio. So that's big stuff there. So we're probably going back on the radio. And we're also going to do a YouTube phone-in for you. So, yo, Gordon, what's the script, says Alan. Very cool, Alan. What's the script? I see what you just did there. How good is that? Fantastic. Welcome to Scottie McClue, live on YouTube just for you, saying Dinky-Doo. There we are. A fellow Gorman. It's mental. Oh, it's absolutely, yes, it's just wonderful. Somebody with the same surname as yourself. I did have a poor soul from America called McClue. I can remember that. So that was rather Dinky-Doo. Wonderful. There's Kareem on Facebook. Kareem very kindly tested out the phones this morning, but we couldn't get hearing. Well, no, he tested them last night during the Cars program. Yes, we don't care for Yanks here, do we? Now, Alan, that's not a very nice thing to say. We very much love our American brothers and sisters on here. In fact, we don't just love them, we adore them. And I am surrounded by beautiful American people on TikTok. It's massive, absolutely massive. Just incredible. I do apologize, Scottie. Yes, Alan, come on. Let's have a bit of decorum and refinement on here. This is Scottie McClue, after all. Yes, not just some sort of throwaway YouTube. This is absolute quality. This is a class act. That's what we like. So no problem at all. We forgive you, Alan. That's the stuff. I think probably it's just excitement at seeing a brother on here, or a cousin several million times removed even. Do you know that apparently somebody said you're never more than, is it 15 times away from another person? I don't know. It's very, very interesting that. There we are. I'm here from TikTok with my shiny smile. Good stuff. Well done for you, Alan. Dinky-Doo, thank you. Scottie, when do you go live on YouTube? Well, Dave, we're testing out the number. If you're feeling generous, and it won't cost you anything because I pay, give the number a call till we see if we can hear you. We're working out what's the best way to hear the caller. So feel free to give us a call and let us know what is what. That would be rather good. 0141 628 9795. 0141 628 9795. And we do know, wait, I can actually call you. Can you, Alan? That would be wonderful. Do we see if we can get that going? That'd be amazing. So feel free to do that. Have you got the number? There you go. I'll give you again. 0141 628 9795. Yes, that's what it's all about. See how you get on and give us a bit of a bell. Loving the bonnet. My granddad had one just the same. He was a coalman in Edinburgh in the 50s, shouting up the stairs, "Cool! Cool! Come and get it! 12 and 6 a bag, Grady! Cool!" That's fantastic, the coalman. They were hard working. I'm absolutely refreshed, so I'll leave the embarrassment, Scottie. Oh, okay, Alan, fair enough. Now, don't come on if you are pashed. If you're pashed, don't come on to Scottie McClue Live. But if anybody wants to give the number a go, feel free to do that. What we'll do, Dave, we'll go live when we get the equipment working as best as we can, because we don't want the embarrassment of nothing working. You know, I mean, I heard that they had serious problems at a new news channel that's just launched with the technical side of things, you know. Guys, if you're watching right now, give us a thumbs up. Dinky-Doo from Scottie McClue. I wonder if I can share this. Yes, I can. I'm going to share this. I might disappear for a second or two. I'll just put live now. There we are. Excellent stuff. Live now. Wonderful. How good is that? Right, there we are. I've shared that. So that's up right there now, and you should be able to get that back with you as soon as possible. How good is that? Amazing stuff. I thank you. And we should be back with you again. Lovely. There you go. Good. Oh, it hasn't taken. That's what's been wrong with it. Hang on. There we go. Good. Wonderful. And we'll post it. Yes, that's what it's about. Tremendous stuff. And we're just posting. So that should be posting now. And we should be back with you. There we are, and I'm back with you. How amazing is that? Fantastic. Just doing a bit of sharing, guys. And if you're watching, thank you very much. Did I disappear for a moment or two and come back to you? There we are. Is that your real picture gone? You look professional. I'll give you a call, Scottie from Bangkok. Watch out for the Thailand coat. I want to hear another Gorman voice, says Alan. Thank you, Gordon. Yes, that's wonderful stuff. Tremendous. Alan, it's 12:38. So there we are. Yes, it's 12:38, but we don't know which part of the world Alan is in, you see. Wonderful stuff. I need to get the time sorted. I've got it here, have I? Yes, it is indeed 12:38. How amazing is that? It's still Saturday for me, says Alan. Alan's obviously taken a light refreshment. How good's that? Amazing. Woo! Now then, we've just popped up. If you've just joined us, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're watching Scottie McClue, hashtag FloatI, First Lord of the Internet. We're live on YouTube, just with a quick pop to see who's about to tell you about the new YouTube phone-in that's coming up. 6:38 p.m. in Bangkok. So, Bangkok are 12 hours behind us. Have I done that right? 12 hours exactly, Bangkok, on Saturday. 12 hours behind. Wow. That's crazy. So somebody's actually watching me at 20 minutes to 7 it'll be now in Bangkok on Saturday evening. Guys, amazing. We're meeting ourselves coming back. You're basically from another planet. That's right. Another planet altogether. How amazing is that? But Alan, you're in the UK. Yes, you're in the UK. Alan. That's quite an unusual spelling, isn't it? Alan. Yes, wonderful stuff, I'll tell you. Right, we're up for another couple of minutes, guys, and then I'll be pushing off for you. I'll give you a wee tune on the squeeze box if you want. There we are. Just to say thank you for joining us and thank you for watching. That's been amazing. It's the future in Bangkok. What are the lottery numbers? Yes. Fantastic. Right, here we are. There you are. What about that? We tune just to finish off. Scottie McClue, thank you so much for watching this Sunday afternoon. Tell 10 to tell 10 to tell 10 about the phone-in. There's the number. There, you get it out there, I say to you. How fantastic is that? 0141 628 9795. And when the phone-in starts, that will become one of the most important numbers in the world. Tremendous. I want one of the badges. Do you like the Scottie McClue badge? Nice, Scottie. Lovely tones. Thank you. Thank you to the door. And thank you all for watching. I'll sing you the goodbye song. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Take care, everybody, as you go. Goodbye, everybody. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. And a cheery oh. Take great care of your lovely selves. Dinky-Doo and ta-ra-las.